Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Mohammad Shadefa and the title of my project is Simulations of Video Conversion Card, and the supervisor is AP Sardar Ahmad. The problem statement includes VGA format has a low resolution of 640 into 480 pixels with only 16 colors. The VGA displays are outdated, so we had to convert it into something better. Scope. The XGA format is used in multifunction displays of modern aircraft such as GF-17s. Moreover, the modern NATO vehicle uses display standards such as XGA and Standard 33504 for communication purposes. The objectives include studying the different formats such as VGA and XGA in detail, to develop understanding of Verilog, to study FPGA in detail, to simulate the code using Verilog, and converting the VGA into XGA format using tools such as ModelSim or Vivado. XGA has a high resolution of 1024 into 768 pixels with 256 colors. Having a refresh rate of 60 Hz was considered as a replacement of VGA. XGA occupies less space and power and is working quite well in modern laptops. Verilog is a hardware description language used to model electronic systems. There are three types of coding called behavioral, structural, and gate level. We used behavioral level of coding because the external clock was used. Methodology. First of all, we had to understand Verilog and FPGA, and then to achieve the required code on Verilog, and then simulating the code. After that, reviewing the code for removing errors, and then converting the VGA to XGA format and achieving the synthesized diagram. And the last one, analysis and documentation. So this is the block diagram of our project. The data is taken by the UART from the computer, and the UART receiver further transmits the data into UART transmitter, which takes it back to the computer. The UART receiver further takes the data to test pattern generator, and the sync pulses generator and test pattern generator basically generates 6 sync pulses and generate colors. And the method used for the conversion was clock domain processing. These are the simulation results. The top 4 to 5 W segment lines are the basically lines of 7 segment display, and after that the 5 to 8 red lines shows the unwanted signals that don't have any effect on our results. The last 4 lines are actually our result. The total columns and total rows were taken as 1344 into 806, out of which the active rows were 1024 and the active columns were 768 pixels. These are basically converted in decimal form, so to have a basic understanding of the output. This is the synthesized design. The synthesized design diagram shows all the modules used in Verilog. This diagram can be implemented exactly like that on FPGA board. The implementation diagram. This is the implementation diagram that shows all the number of input-output ports used on FPGA board. This can be very useful in hardware implementation. These are some of the summaries generated by Vivado. The frequency used by the clock is 80 MHz, and these are some of the timings of the clock called setup, hold, and pulse width. This is the power summary that basically shows the power consumed by the FPGA board while simulating the results. The total on-chip power was 0.072 watt. This is the utilization summary that basically shows all the slice registers, lookup tables, and flip-flop being used while simulating, and these will be used while implementation on hardware. So conclusion: the conversion of VGA to XGA format is achieved using the tool called Vivado. The synthesized diagram showing all the modules used in the code is achieved. The code can be further implemented on FPGA using the complete implementation diagram showing all the used ports of the FPGA. Thank you.